In this exciting tutorial, I'm going to show you guys the easiest way to make a spaghetti strap pattern with very easy steps. If this is something you'd love to watch, make sure you subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. I post sewing and pattern drafting tutorial on this channel. So a spaghetti strap top is just a modification of a basic bodice block. I'm going to show you how to transform your basic bodice block into a spaghetti strap pattern. So all you have to do is get your basic bodice block. So I'm just going to cut the basic bodice block that I already made. Then I'll show you guys how to transform it into a spaghetti strap. So after cutting my basic bodice block pattern, I'm just going to trace it onto another paper. So this is my underbust line, my waistline, and then I'm going to, from my underbust, go up by 3 inches to go to the bust line. So I'm just going to mark my bust line over here. Then I'm going to connect the points. The next, first I'll just label this as my bust. I'll just label it with a B as my bust line, because this is where everything is going to take place from, on the bust line. So from the bust line, I'm going to find the midpoint. I'm going to you can just put your measuring tape or ruler, then find the midpoint of this bust line. So I'm just going to mark on the midpoint. So remember, this bodice block is on fold. So on the midpoint, I'm going to go up by 4 inches. You can go up by 5 inches. So I'm just going to go up by 4 inches. You can go up by 4 inches or 5 inches. Then from that 4 inches, I'm going to make my new neckline. So I already have an old neckline, this one. We're going to make a new neckline. So on this old neckline, I'm going to go down by or from the bust point, I'll go up by 2 inches. So if you love cleavage, you can go up by 1 inch if you want to show some boobs, but I don't want that, so I'll go up by 2 inches or 3 inches if you don't want to show exposure boobs. Then connect that point to the other one on top. So we're just basically making a new neckline here. This is what is happening. Then from there, you connect this point to the armhole. So this is the armhole. You're going to connect it down there with your curve ruler. You can connect it up to the bust line or just on the armhole, like I have done. Then we're going to cut out this other part. So this is the easy modification, but wait, I'm going to show you how to put your straps as well. So for the straps, you know, spaghetti has straps where the name comes from. The name spaghetti comes from. So first we're going to cut this. So for the spaghetti straps, you can just use your bias. You can cut any fabric on bias. Then you can have something like I have. Then this is where the name spaghetti strap comes from, because of those two straps that are as thin as a spaghetti. So I'm just going to, you just have to put them on each shoulder. So this pattern drafting paper is on fold. Once I open it, this is what I have, and then you place your spaghetti straps over here. So this is an important tip I was telling you guys to watch up to the end, to show you how to put the spaghetti straps that you cut on a bias. So I'm just going to use my masking tape to demonstrate that, as you can see me do. Fold it over like I have done, then go on the other side and put the other one as well. So guys, once more, if you found this video useful, make sure you subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that you won't miss out on my next sewing tutorials.